Hello YouTube, assuming this ever makes it to YouTube. I am about to conduct an experiment on some random program that I just plucked off of the browse programs list. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If I do this and I search for a 0 and I replace it, I'm pushing Control F by the way to get this box with 0 plus x, and I replace all. Let's see what that does. Oh, craziness. Oh, I love craziness. So x is obviously not defined, so let's select this code editor, hit Control A, Control X, and now I'm going to put it inside of a function. Such that x will be defined throughout all of this code block of the function. And now I'm going to call, what the heck did I call that thing? With some value. And see what happens. x0 is not defined. Let's do another experiment. Copy that. Control F, Control V, Control F. Replace any instance of x0 with x. See if that clears our error. Please put a 0 in front of a decimal. Man, I made all kinds of messes for myself with this little experiment. Alright, show me where everyone knows. Please put a 0 in front of the decimal so it thinks that this x.0 is some kind of decimal. Wow. Stroke 10 plus x.0 plus x. Let's just get rid of x.0. Hopefully that didn't happen anywhere else. x4 is not defined. How many errors have we got? Let's just go through and clear them all manually, such that we don't create any more insanity, theoretically. Bam! Craziness! Okay, now that's not the only experiment I was planning on doing. Bear with me now. I got another project here. I just picked that out from the same list just because I thought it looked cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this Draw, what was his name? Draw Joseph. Need a var. Is that not allowed in function names? Apparently it doesn't like the apostrophe. Alright, now instead of experimenting on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of that code, I'm going to put it into a new program. I'm going to take all of that code, I'm going to put it into a new program. Get rid of this. Collapse code. So now I can see what the heck I'm doing. Now I'm going to put a draw function. I'm going to set up a scene variable. Whoops, I meant 1. Now I'm going to, well, I prefer switch cases, but if seems to be more popular / easier to understand. If scene equals 1, which it does because that's what I'm declaring it as, then what did I just do? Draw the outside of the house, else what did we have before 10? Now, scene is a static variable right now, so what if you had like a character right here who had an X position and you moved him along just like in Project Shooting Star you would, move the star? Or what if the door was a button and you click on it? There's all kinds of ways to like interact with a program to change a variable, but I think a really simple one is just mouse clicked equals function anytime the mouse is clicked, increase the scene variable. So you click on the house and the dinner plate shows up, so it's as if like the character walked in. This is the concept of switching scenes so that your once static programs, well, that one was like a draw and not really as static as like a dinner plate, but like it's the concept of combining programs by wrapping them up in functions and then making draw depend on this variable, in the sense that when this variable is a different number, you do a different program essentially. And that's all I had to say for that. So let's just look at it one more time. Hope you at least found that amusing, if not helpful. Have a good day.